my darling daughter. Hope everything is okay. Bye.
You want to call her back?
No.
Maybe she'll remember something else about your father.
Oh, like what? That maybe he really was alive all these years? Of course.
What?
That's it. I can't believe this. That is why my mother didn't want me looking through any of that stuff about my father. She knew he was alive. She's known all these years. It's years.
Why would your mother lie about your father being dead and a war hero to boot if she knew he was alive? Your buttons are all messed up. I got it. Besides, she'd be mad as hell at him for abandoning his family.
No, listen. Janice says that he returned and was discharged in 1977. By that time, my mother was in Hollywood trying to be this big star. She was probably out dating every night, and she didn't want a husband interfering in her busy social life, right? Oh, wait.
What?
Maybe she didn't want anybody to know that he was alive because she didn't want anybody to think that there was somebody who could interfere with her marriage to Billy. Maybe that's it.
That doesn't make sense, even for your mother. Now, she never would have married Billy if she knew your father was still alive. Besides, she married him, what, almost 15 years after the last time someone saw your father? Now, in any state, including this one, the marriage to him legally would have been over for years.
I don't know. My mother is capable of anything, Mallet. I'm going to find out what she knew and when she knew it. We're going to talk. And if you even try lying to me again...
Why? What are you talking about?
I know what happened to Daddy. You are.
Well, yes, and I'm sure that it just confirms what I've been saying all along.
No, not by a long shot.
Why? What did you find out?
I spoke to a woman who's been active with MIAs. You want to take a guess at what she told me?
Well, how should I know?
You haven't even got a little clue.
No.
Does the year 1977 ring a bell?
No. Should it?
That's the year that my father was taken off the MIA list.
Taken off? What does that mean?
It means he hasn't been listed as missing in action in 15 years.
Oh. So I guess that means that I was right all along. He was dead.
Wrong.
But Harley, you just said he was taken off the MIA list in 1977.
He was taken off the list because he came back to the States. Alive.
You want us to call your doctor or something?
No, I'm fine. I just need to think about this.
What? Time enough to make a good story?
Harley, look, we could come back another time.
No. I'm sure that Mommy wants to hear all about her long-lost husband. Don't you, Mom?
Well, of course. Well, it's just that this is such a shock. I thought that he's been dead for all this time. Are you sure?
I'm positive. The discharge papers say that Corporal Frank Achilles Cooper, 44th Division, listed MIA, arrived in San Francisco, June 10th, 1977.
Are you sure they didn't mean his body arrived in San Francisco?
Dead men don't sign their own discharge papers.
Well, then where do they think he is?
They don't know where he went, Mom. But he didn't come back to Springfield, did he? Our wonderful war hero Daddy chickened out when it came to his own kids, didn't he?
Now, don't do this, Harley. You know, there are a lot of reasons why your father... Well, maybe why he didn't come back.
Like what? Like maybe he forgot the way? Or maybe he couldn't find a working payphone in 15 years.
No, a lot of soldiers were traumatized by that war, and we have no idea how it affected him.
She's right, Harley.
Your father was a good man and a good father, and I'm sure he would have come home if he could have.
Well, why didn't he? Where is he?
Harley, it has been 15 years. He could have died since then.
Mom, don't you want to know for sure? How can you stand not knowing? He's your husband.
No, Billy is my husband. Harley, look, I know you're upset. But whatever you do, please don't tell Billy about this.
Don't you think he should know?
No. And this is true. Look, I told Billy that Buzz was killed in action rather than MIA.
So you lied to him, too?
Well, it just seemed easier and a lot less complicated. And honey, I was so sure that he was dead. Look, I have worked so hard to regain Billy's trust. Everything is finally going well between us. Now, honey, please don't do anything to upset that, please.
What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing.
Hey, look, the tension in here is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Now, what's this all about?
We were just talking about our wedding.
That's right. Harley just asked if you would pay for it. What with AC's medical bills and everything, they don't have much money to spend. Well, none really. And I said to Harley that it probably wasn't fair to ask you to foot the bill because you're not really Harley's father.
Mommy.
Steady. Oh, just hold on a second. You definitely are family. Yeah, of course I'll pay for their wedding.
Excuse me.
Oh, I won't take no for an answer, son. You just be lucky you got such a good-looking girl.
Yeah, I know. I am. We're going to have a very, very, very small wedding.
No way. Hey, I tried to throw a wedding for Minnie last year, and it failed, so we'll make up for it with this one. Sky is the limit. Now, look, son, I know you're proud, but when it comes to this kind of thing, women like to show off. You just take good care of Harley, okay?
I will, Billy. I will.
Yeah. Besides, you're going to need to save your money when the kids come along.
Yeah, well, we're in no big hurry for that.
Thanks for saving me, Harley. Save yourself. Stop lying. Marriage is worth it.
Mommy, it's never worth it. Learn that before you lose everything. Totally freaked out is more like it. Much too freaked out for a lie that happened so many years ago.
She explained why. She told Billy that her husband was dead instead of an MIA.
Yeah, well, Billy's forgiven her for worse. There's something going on here. I know it. I can feel it in my gut.
Probably the ulcer you're getting from all this.
I'm not going to give up on this.
Harley, you're getting too personally involved.
This is my father, Mal. What do you expect from me?
I expect you to keep your cool. You said you'd treat this like any other investigation.
Well, it's not that easy.
Look, Harley, I'm going to say something, all right? And I'm only saying this because I love you.
Look, this is not going to be a lecture, is it?
Listen to me. You can't let your emotions cloud your objectivity. That's when you've always gotten into trouble.
I am being objective. I am. Look, my mother is hiding something. I know it. And I swear I'm going to find out what it is.